Hey bookers and tubers, welcome to beautiful Key West, Florida. Woo! Come aboard my boat, spend some time with me, and let's look at some beautiful jewelry. It is time for the SSS show. Silpada Saturdays at 7. And we're doing them every Saturday at 7 o'clock right here off the boat in different locations. Sometimes we're sailing and sometimes we are not. So right now we are nice and hunkered down in Key West. Just to let you know, Silpada jewelry, all sterling silver. It is nickel and cobalt free. It is free shipping and handling, which actually happens quite fast, and free FedEx shipping to Canada. They're great philanthropists, and that's why I wanted to partner with them. They have helped out and donated to places like juvenile diabetes, breast cancer, COVID relief, plant a tree, and so much more. It's really easy to order. I'll put a link at the top of this post. There's also a shop, my website, which will take you to Silpada's website. And you just order what you want, anything you want, anytime you want. And the good news is, doesn't matter what you pick up, whether it's something from this show or something you're browsing on, maybe next week, this week, I don't know, tomorrow, you get my discount. You get the Antonella Insider discount. And don't be afraid to pair that with other great sales. I know there are great sales coming up this week because March is for women. It's all about women. And so they're going to be creating more sales there as well. Any item, anytime you want. And if all that's too confusing, in your search up top, you hit go.silpada.com/Antonella. Full disclosure, I get commissions. This is how I earn a living. So thank you so much. You get the discount, I get the commissions, and we all get beautiful, beautiful jewelry. All right, first off, I do want to say thank you so much for all your support and all the nice comments. Thank you for coming to Wednesday workouts with Franca at 5. Thank you so much for being there for me. There was no doubt in my mind that you would be, but thank you is in order just the same. All right, are you ready? Because I got a great show planned. First off, I want to talk about down to chain earrings. And again, how you order is once you get to the Silpada site through my door to get the Antonella Insider, you would click in the search engine on Silpada site, down to chain earrings, or the item number. And these are E5383. One of our friends here said, Antonella, can you say the item number slower? And I'm like, oh, that's the Italian in me, just whoop, 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 just talking too fast. So yes, and thank you for the great comment, because I will. E5383, the down to chain earrings. These are on sale right now for $28, but then you'll get my additional discount, and you'll get any additional discounts that you pick up or sign up for. But these are made in Italy. I wonder if you can see them. I'll take one off. Look at them. Oh, now these are coming up too in the show, and I have double piercings, but right now we're talking about down to chain, and these are so like slinky, sexy, but not too long. Let me take one of them off so I can show you up close. I am working on better cameras. They cost money, so I gotta wait. I'm pinching my pennies, so I gotta get that better camera. So these are, let me measure for you. See that? That. And they come in at 1 5/16 of an inch. I need a ruler that's backwards. And then 1/4 of an inch at the widest point. But what you're looking at is a beaded ball at the front. They're post butterfly catch. And then it's a beaded ball, fully finished from the front, the back, and the sides, so it's not like a half bead. And then from there, you have a triplet of circles, 1, 2, 3, and they're all independent of each other. What did we say before about let the jewelry move, let the links move? And that is truly what gives longevity to pieces of jewelry. Plus, it gives it all that extra swagger and swing when you're wearing it. So you have a trinity of circles that drop down independently, and then this long, dropping, elongated oval. It's like a skinny oval. An oval that went on a diet and got thin. That's what you have. But what I love about these is that, yes, you get the movement, you get that kind of elongated look, but they're thin. They're not the links themselves, but they're thin. They're not overbearing. They're not big and chunky. They're not. Oh, my dog is chewing stuff up here. Bubby, do you want her? Okay, Bubby's gonna come up and get Gidget. Let me show you guys Gidget before we pass her down. There's Gizmo. There's the Gizmo. Lucky dog. There you go. Someone said, oh, you should have a harness on her. She has one. You just can't see it because of all the moppy hair that she has. So back to the earrings. How I digress. But they have this, they're not big and like chubby. They're still kind of stiletto-y. They're still kind of long, but not too long. They're only coming in at 1 5/16 inches. But they have all this movement. So they're really sexy. I also picked them out because the next necklace that I want to present is like a paperclip necklace. That's not what it's called, but I'll show that to you next. And I thought that the chain, I'm not big on matchy-matchy, but I thought that the chain earrings and this necklace just looked super cool together. I'll kind of cover up the other necklace that's in the show too, so you can see them together. But back to the earrings, down to chain earrings, E5383. And these are also made in Italy. So I'm not gonna lie, you know, the Italians, they're number one in the world for jewelry and manufacturing and their factories. I know I went to a lot of the gold shows in Italy, and you know, it's not me that says the Italians are number one. It's actually the World Gold Council that says, because they win award after award after award. So anyway, these earrings, made in Italy, down to earth earrings, E5383, and they're $28 right now on sale. Plus you'll get my discount, plus anything else that you sign up for. Also, don't forget, Silpada does not sell your information. So if you sign up for emails or get into their Shines reward program, which is huge, you guys, it doesn't cost you anything, but you get into it, you get these rewards, and then you can cash them in for free jewelry. So that's like really awesome. Remember, just go up to the top, go.silpada.com/Antonella. You'll come up to the Silpada site and you'll be like, what happened to Antonella? Well, once you put in search numbers or search words and pick up the pieces you want, when you get to checkout, that's when you see my discount. Before you even check out, you'll see Antonella's insider discount. And if you don't, you can use a promo code, which is A Nester. A, all in lowercase, ANESTER. Okay, let's do the graffetta necklace. And it is so much like a paperclip necklace, which is so hot right now. Let me do this for you so you see it a little bit more individual. And let me spell it out for you. It's GRAFFETTA necklace. The item number is N543118. It's on sale right now for $32. And this will go anywhere from a 16-inch to an 18-inch, because it's 16 inches, but then there's a 2-inch extender on it to bring it all the way to 18 inches. This one is also made in Italy, and it's no surprise that the two wink back and forth to each other. These earrings, which we just presented, the down to chain earrings, and then the graffetta necklace. And this one is so cool because it's just so light and easy and comfortable to wear. It's one you can just kind of put on and leave on and never fuss about. You can adjust the length to it from 16 inches to 18 inches depending on what you're wearing. Let me take it off for you, and I have to have this mirror. People walking by probably think I'm crazy, like talking to myself. See these people here walking by? They probably think I'm nuts. Okay, let me take this off a minute and show this to you. What do we care, right? Who cares? Look at the links. Now, understand this, that it has a delicate look to it, but it's not delicate. I'm going to give you a little measurement from side to side so you can see how wide and then how long each link is. Each link has this very intense, almost razzling on it. So it's not a diamond cutting, it's not a beading, it's not a like a shimmer finish. It has this just razzling to it. I don't know how else to explain it. And then let me show you this too. Show you the back. Here's where the extender is. There's the 2-inch extender. There's the Silpada sign showing you that it's 925 sterling silver. And then there is your lobster claw clasp. Again, Silpada puts lobster claw clasps. I swear I'm not drinking. It's not that time yet. Clasps on most all of their jewelry. That makes it so nice because it's so much easier to handle and to work with. But this is the Graffetta necklace, and I know a couple of you guys bought it without the presentation. I think you were on the website, and once you got there you started shopping madly, which is what I would do too. And remember, you can shop under categories. They don't force you through all of their inventory, so you can shop like under rings or necklaces or earrings. But that is the necklace itself, and I just thought, again, being able to just put a piece on and leave it there and not have to worry about it or think about it. Also the adjustability, so day in, day out, you change your necklines. You want to go, I don't know, about 16 inch, let's do 18 inch today. And you can also do any length in between 16 inch and 18 inch. So it'll fit into like a 17 1/4 inch, 17 1/2 inch, you know what I mean. And that makes it really nice too, because you can't buy necklaces in those lengths. The other thing is these bars are strong enough and wide enough and big enough to hook a pendant onto, or an earring. Remember how I showed you guys how to do that in the last show? Use your earrings as actual pendants or charms on a bracelet. So again, the Graffetta necklace, item number N5431118, on sale right now for $32 plus the Antonella insider discount plus whatever other pieces or things that you sign up for. I think they give you like 10% off when you're a brand new customer, something like that. So the savings just pile on. So when you hear me give you prices, don't shy away, because there's even more savings there. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but the Cordelia ring. Let me take this one off. This is so beautiful. These are, look at how pretty that is. Those are lab created opals. The Cordelia ring is item number R62020P8. Cordelia is spelled Cordelia. Let's get some measurements on this. It is 7/16 of an inch wide, and then from side to side 3/4 of an inch. You're looking at 2 millimeter round lab created opals. What's so great about lab created opals? They're not as delicate as genuine earth mined opals. You don't have to be so crazy cuckoo careful with them, but they're just bubbling across this ring. And when you look at it, now it only goes across the top surface, and then the rest of the ring is this slightly concaved wideband ring, and it's solid silver. And then the lab created opals that they've done, and so beautifully, the lab created opals are different sizes. They kind of meander across the ring. They're all bezel set, so again, no prong interference. Wear it with your gloves, wear it with, you know, your fine knits and silks and cashmeres, and it's not going to catch anything. But look at the opals in this, the lab created opals. I have never seen lab created opals look this magical. You know how opals have to have that, when you look into it, they change colors, and you have to have that kind of glow inside of them. And that's what makes opals so magical. Well, these have it. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And P.S., when something's lab created, they use the exact same ingredients as Mother Nature would when she's making it. It's just they make it super perfect. All right, that's the Cordelia ring, R62020P8. It's at a sale price for $56, and that is not counting the Antonella Insider discount. Hello, love you. Let's do the warm-up ring. I don't know if you saw it next to the Cordelia ring, but it's a great little splash of color. I just kind of stacked it right next to it, and I thought it was just magical. Oh shoot, I didn't get a price on this one. I know it's super affordable, but it's genuine ruby. You heard me right. Not lab created, not CZ, but genuine ruby. Oh, I gotta look it up. I can't look it up. Sugar. All right. Oh, somebody look it up and tell me what it is. It is an 8x8 cushion cut genuine ruby. Artisan designed by Efrat in Israel. And let me give you a quick measurement on it. Here it is from side to side, 3/8 of an inch, and then 3/4 of an inch from side to side. It is R6302RB5. I'm going to open her up for you. So she's kind of set on a princess on a point. And you see, so they take the princess and just turned her and put her on a point. It is beautifully cut from the top too. So it is a cushion cut, but they have facets on top of that genuine ruby. And as far as the color goes, it's gorgeous. A lot of times you'll find in rubies that they're, beg your pardon, that they are too dark, too light, but this one pops. It has that beautiful cherry color to it. But what a lovely way to wear all on its own, or stack it with some of your other rings that you have. So you start with the cushion cut 8x8 millimeter stone right in the middle. That is a genuine ruby. As you come up, it's set around just a very simple high polished collar that bezel sets it into the ring. And it does have a lower profile. So as you look at this, it's not a stand-up tall ring. It's not a, I'm gonna get in your everyday life way ring. It sits close to the hand, but punches with the color of that ruby, that genuine ruby. And then let me show you, because I did want you to see just how far off of the hand it actually sits. It really is pretty flush. You know, it does stand up a little, but not like crazy like most of my rings do that I pick. And then the band has almost this stippling to it. So they have this high polished band with this just gentle stippling to it. And it goes all the way around the ring. Fits beautifully. That is the warm-up ring, R6302RB5. And again, from Israel. So it has that artisan look and feel that we get from Israeli jewelry. That's the warm-up ring. Let's go to the hammered cuff ring. Stop. Let me switch it over to the other hand. I love this ring. It is a classic. But I will tell you this, order one size up, because that really helps with the look of the ring. I didn't, so it looks a little squashy on my finger. I should have requested one size up, but there you're seeing it. And this is the hammered cuff ring, R07238. Again, R07238. It's on sale right now for $56. And again, order up a size. but it is a hammered cuff, and that it is the same all the way around. So your classic eternity band look to it, a spinner ring all in one, a big bold statement, and a classic. It's one that, you know what, you spend the money, it never goes out of style. It's something you wear for now, forever, and ever. Let me measure it for you. Okay, it is 1/2 inch. Wowza, 1/2 inch tall, and then 3/4 inch from side to side. Take a look at the inside. It's all solid silver through and through. So let's do some Antonella. Pinch tests on it. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Fingers turning white. Ouchies. Doesn't go out around. This is solid silver. This is something, and by the way, the band on the inside, there are two very, very delicate rims around both sides, and then on the inside you have this wavy, watery finish to the silver. So it's not this I'm so perfect kind of a ring, which I love that. It's more of a almost like you stopped at a boutique and they made it, handmade it for you. But it is comfortable to wear, again, if you size up. And I really should have. It's $56. Great way to kind of try the Silpada line. Love it for a middle finger. If you're like me and all your rings go on your ring finger, and you're always, you know, you're like, hey, you know what, why don't I ever order something for this finger or this finger? I mean, I'm a huge bracelet and ring lover, and I find myself buying the exact same size in all of them, and it doesn't behoove me because I can only wear one ring at a time. So think about getting, I wonder if I could, oh, this would be so pretty. Let me try this for you. I wonder if it'll fit. Well, it's not going to fit, but we can make pretend. So something like that. Let's say this actually went all the way down, and then you had your other ring, the warm-up ring right next to it. Really sweet, really pretty. Or do the warm-up ring and then have this one on the middle finger. To me, this is a classic. It is a ring that, another one, you put on, you leave it on, done. And it's like your signature piece. You know, you do what you will with your other fingers and your other hand, but people always know you buy that ring. And again, when we talk about the Silpada line, it is bright white silver, unless they do oxidation to a piece to kind of bring out some details when that's done on purpose. So one of my favorites, this is my pick of the show, the hammered cuff ring, R07238. It's on sale for $56, and then you throw in the Antonella Insider discount. 1/2 inch, and again, order up one size. Okay, that's my pick of the show. Let's go to the beaded circle bracelet. And this one is stretch. It's a stretch bracelet. If you guys have, it's all sterling silver. If you guys have watched my other shows, my last 3 shows, we've done beaded bracelets, which I love in any fashion. But they've all had a lobster claw clasp to it. And if you were thinking, you know, I love the beaded bracelets, but I don't want to mess with a lobster claw clasp constantly, this is the beaded circle bracelet. It is B4924625. It's on sale for $36. Plus my discount, you'll get that too. It is stretch. It is 6 1/4 inches. Now I wear an 8-inch bracelet. I'm totally cool with this because it's stretch. You know, it is right next to my skin. It is made in Italy. All the beads are high polished, all done in sterling silver. Great Silpada hang tag that will also let you know it's 925 sterling silver. Secrets on how to get any stretch bracelet on and off. Please don't pull on them. Wrong. You just want to roll them. Joel Schechter taught me that from Honora years ago when I used to work with him. So he would see me pull on his pearl bracelets, and he's like, Antonella, here's how you do it. You roll them on and off. Roll, roll, roll. The other thing I like about this, remember how I was talking about always ordering the same size ring, always ordering the same size bracelet. Well, guess what? This bracelet is a great space keeper, if you know what I mean. If you're a stacker like me, I love to stack multiple bracelets, like the more the merrier. There cannot be too many of them. This is a great one to kind of hold the place. So if I want 2 of my bracelets over here and 3 of them over here, but I don't want them jumping over each other, this is a stacker. It'll spread those out. It'll keep, it's a place keeper. Almost like with those, you know, the Pandora bracelets, and they have the space keepers or the space savers. Well, that's what this whole bracelet can do if you're a stacker like me. The other thing is, if you just kind of want to put a bracelet on, not worry about clasp, not worry about things like that, this is a great one because it is stretch. And if you wanted to gift this, I know what's coming up, Mother's Day, you know, friends, whatever. If you want to gift something like this, you don't need to know the bracelet size. You don't need to worry, oh, is she going to be able to fit into it? Oh, will she be able to get this over her wrist? It's a stretch bracelet. So yes. The other thing is this, if you have a small ankle, put it over your foot and do a little ankle bracelet. That is the beaded circle bracelet. That is item number B4924625, made in Italy. And again, that is stretch and all sterling silver. All right, so let's trade out some earrings here. I'm gonna take off the chain earrings for a minute, and I'm gonna do, let's do the in the loop earrings. If you saw the earrings just behind my chain earrings, these are called in the loop earrings. Had a couple ladies say, hey, and they didn't say it like this, but I'm just saying it like this. You know, maybe we don't want your gargantuous earrings, Angela. Maybe we want something a little bit smaller. And I was like, you're right. I can't always show you stuff just that, you know, I'm cuckoo crazy for. I want to show you some of my other tastes too, but you know I'm always going to lead with the big and the bold. So, but these are definitely in my happy wheel. These are called in the loop earring. You might have seen them when I was showing you the chain earrings. I had them behind in my second piercing. They're in the loop earring, item number E5041CZ. And they're at a sale price right now for $36. Let me take one of them off so you can see what this is. First off, let's get the measurement. I get so excited, you guys, showing you jewelry and talking about jewelry. Are you having fun? I'm having a blast. Wait, I can't pick my thing up. Okay, on the drop. They're at 7/8 of an inch on the drop. And then from side to side, they're about 1/4 of an inch. They start with almost a hoop, but it's not round. It's almost horseshoe shaped. And the closure is that of like a lever back. So it's going to go through the ear and then snap closed. So you have this high polished horseshoe shape going all the way around the ear. But then, as a surprise, as a dangle, as a drop, as a just glisten of hope, they have a beautiful CZ that has been ensconced with silver. And look at the way, see the side profile, look at all that silver. It is completely wrapped around that stone. And then on the back, it's been left open. So light can go through, the dazzle can happen, but there's this movement, there's twinkle, there's this kind of joy and happiness that comes from this, and it goes with everything. From, you know what, blue jeans to the wedding dress, the bride. It goes for all of that. The stone itself is a cubic zirconia, and I'm just going to say this again. I was really impressed with Silpada's cubic zirconias. I've been a little spoiled with CZs in the past, and I was just amazed at how much sparkle, how much brilliance, how much light comes from the cubic zirconias. So another thing that I like about this is, again, there's no prongs. When my hair is longer, the prong interference on an earring can get stuck in my hair. We've all had that happen, and sometimes it'll be just so bad that it'll pull the prong and you lose the stone. So these are fit into two of my favorite wheelhouses, a hoop and a stud. And then look at the dangle that it gives. Those are sweet, aren't they? And there's a lot of sterling silver on them. For $36, you'd be hard pressed to find just the lever back finding at that price, at this thickness and this amount of precious metal. Because I've gone and bought other lever back, just a lever back to trade out some of my shepherd hook earrings. And you don't get this kind of quality just from buying a lever back as a replacement for another earring. So jump on those. That's E5041CZ. These were almost my pick of the show, but I had to go with the classic. So again, these earrings are E5041CZ, on sale for $36, and that is not including any additional discounts that you would get, and they're called In the Loop earring. So let me do this real quick. I'm going to do a second earring, because if you're going, yeah, I wanted a smaller earring, but I don't want to dangle. I want something, look at this. This is oomph right up to the face, right? This goes right, it's like instant facelift is what you're getting, and they're $44. This is a chubby, wide, huggy hoop, and it's so comfortable. I'll get into why. I'm getting way ahead of myself, but I can't help it. You guys know what happens when I get excited. These are called the Wide Horizons hoop earring. It's E5195. They're on sale for $44 plus the additional Antonella discount. And they have a hidden snap closure that I'll explain, and you'll know if you've seen the other shows why I love them. But I'm gonna have to get a better ruler. This one I can't pick up off the table. It's always something, isn't it? All right, let's measure these up. So you're coming in at 5/16 of an inch by 9/16 of an inch by 5/16 of an inch. Super high polished all the way around. There's no break. There's no stopping the high polish. You could wear these backwards, forwards. It's the same look. Here's the side profile. Chubby. And when you wear them, there's no back post poking at the back of your ear. Always talk about this. Well, how do they do it? Let's open it up. There isn't a butterfly catch up in the back that the piercing post has to go into and then stick out the back, and then you're like, no, it hides inside. Look at that, inside of the ear. Clicks, locks, closed, and look at how flush that is. Then when you put them on, this makes me happy in a lot of ways. It covers a lot of my favorite things in a pair of earrings. First off, a hoop. Second off, like a button earring. You know, I could just get a button earring, but then I've got a post sticking out the back, and then I have to use a butterfly catch, and God forbid I lose them all the time, no matter what. I don't know what happens. But these, you have the look of a button, and why do I love a button? Boom, instant facelift. Look at that, brings everything up. Sometimes I feel like if I wear too much dangle, too long dangle, too droopy hoop, some days I feel like my face is falling. So I'll pop in something like this, like a button earring, but I prefer a back closure. I love a hoop earring. I love a button. This does it all. So instant facelift. These are awesome too, to go from the boardroom in a suit all the way to the playground with the kids, or even on the beach. So that's why I just loved showing you guys these. Very chubby, very fun, very comfortable, phone friendly, pillow friendly, and they have a great presence to them. These are the Wide Horizons hoop earrings, E5195, and they're on sale right now for $44, but then you get the additional sale. I can't say that enough. All right, last item, because this show's just going way too fast for me. I'm gonna take off the necklace, the paperclip necklace that we showed you earlier, so we can get a better look at this next one. This one is a beefier necklace, and it is, excuse me, called the Chain Reaction Necklace. It's N598820. It's on sale for $96. I know that's pricey. It's a heavy necklace. It'll go anywhere from 18 inches with a 2-inch extender and taking it all the way to 20 inches if you would like, and anything in between. It's also artisan designed. I love bringing those pieces because it supports the artisans in the jewelry industry. They do cost a little bit more, but it supports what I love is jewelry. I don't want anyone to stop making jewelry. Please keep designing, keep making jewelry. But it's an artisan designed by Sylvie in Israel. And I'm going to do some measurements for you. Let me go ahead and take it off. What I loved about this is it's not like the same old chain necklace. It has this centerpiece to it. Did you see that? And it's twins of ovals that have this knife edge to them. Not the feel of a knife, but this pointed where it comes up. And what that does, and those twins are then, there's 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. And they're all brought together in that trinity of links for a total of 6 of those elongated knife edge, high polished links all brought together, center of the necklace. I love that knife edge because I don't know if you can see that, but it comes to a point and then the light really splashes down on those edges. So there's different places for the light to play, to dazzle, to just kind of bring that excitement to a piece, but it's dead center. This is, and then it goes on with circle links all the way till you get to it has almost like cat eye links. That's not the extender. Then you have circle, cat eye links, and then it falls into the extender. So there's your lobster claw clasp and then your 2-inch extender on it. So it is like 3 different links. You have the knife edge ones, you have the heavier, chunkier circle links, and then you have the very fine, sexy cat eye links. And so it's a necklace with 3 different links in it. Show you that. There's the cat eyes, there's the circles, and then there's the trinity of twins on the knife edge. So, when I look at something like this, it's just so unique. So many of us have chain necklaces and they're all kind of the same old. This is kind of a breath of fresh air with chain links. It's called the Chain Reaction Necklace, and 598820, artisan designed by Sylvie. She's from Israel. It's $96 on sale right now. And again, it's a heavier piece, great for layering, great for adding medallions to. And this is what's called a true necklace. When you see a chain with a pendant on it, and you can take the pendant off, that is that's a chain with a pendant. But a true necklace is something that is a design, but you can't take it apart. So you can't take this part of the necklace off and just have the chains. So a true necklace is something that has that beauty, that enhancement, and it's all one piece. That's the Chain Reaction Necklace, and 598820 on sale for $96. And again, artisan design. Remember, easy to order. You can either click on my shop now button at the top of my page, or I'll put the go.silpada.com/Antonella link right in this page, in this video. And once you click that, it'll take you to Silpada's website. And you can search by the item number I gave you or the name of the product that I gave you. And in the end is when you'll see the Antonella Nestor discount when you go to checkout. If it's not there, you can use promo code, all in lower caps, ANESTOR. Remember, Silpada's nickel-free, cobalt-free, all sterling silver, free shipping and handling, and they do it really fast. and free FedEx to Canada. Great philanthropists. And remember, if you didn't like anything in this show, anything you buy on their website through that go.silpada.com/Antonella, you get my discount on, even if it wasn't in the show, and I'll get commissions too. So thanks again, you guys, and don't forget to tune in for Workout Wednesdays with Frank at 5, my little sister. And thank you so much. Join me again for SSS Silpada Saturdays at 7. Love you, bookers and tubers. Bye bye.